Here's a question. How far would you go for family? For me, apparently, it stops at my car. Let me explain. Last month, my sister called me in a panic. She needed someone to babysit her 4-year-old son for the weekend. I agreed, excited to spend time with my nephew. Friday night was smooth sailing. We played, watched cartoons, and he went to bed without a fuss. I felt like the cool uncle. But then Saturday hit, and everything went downhill. My sister called frantic, asking to borrow my car for urgent errands. I hesitated. I don't usually lend out my car, but I didn't want to leave her stranded. So, I said yes. Family first. She promised to return it in an hour. 4 hours later, still no car. I called, and she said she'd be back soon. Finally, she returned it that evening, and my jaw dropped. My car was a total wreck. The exterior was covered in mud, scuff marks on the seats, and a massive scratch down the side. I was furious. I asked her what happened, and she laughed nervously, saying, "Oh, don't worry, I'll get it cleaned later." When I pressed her about the scratch, she tried to blame her son. She said he must have scraped it with his bike. The scratch was too big for that. After back and forth, she finally admitted the truth. She let a friend borrow my car. I lost it. I told her it was disrespectful to lend out something that wasn't hers, and now there was damage. She brushed me off, saying I was overreacting because it's just a car and we're family. I told her if she didn't take responsibility, I was done helping her. She scoffed and left without apologizing. The next day, she texted, asking when she could drop my nephew off again. I said, nope, find someone else. Now she's blowing up my phone saying I'm being selfish and punishing her son for her mistake. She even got my mom involved, saying I should let it go because family comes first. But honestly, I'm done being taken advantage of. So, AITA for refusing to babysit, let me know what you think.